In this quick video, I'm just going to give you an idea about how you might be able to use Canva in the classroom. Canva is an online graphic design tool for which you can combine images and design elements and text to pull together your own design. Now you can see that I've got some pre-existing designs that I've used in my, or that I've created in my dashboard, but I'm going to start here just from scratch. What I'm going to be inspired by is this lady's blog, Holly Clark. She writes a blog called Disrupt Education, and the article that I've been inspired by is this one called 5 Great Uses for Canva in the Classroom. And what I'm going to show you is just how you might bring together one of her ideas where she talks about consolidating understanding at the end of a lesson. So I'm going to create a design, and let's say we've been studying healthy food. You've got lots of design layout options in terms of the size, dimensions, etc. I'm just going to choose this social media one here, and opening that up will give me a blank canvas to work with. Then I've got elements and text and background, etc. that I can add. It will open a series of possible layouts. Now these are going to be ready designs that have already got the text and elements in there in place. For this one, I'm just going to start off with a background color. I'm going to start off with a black background, and then I might just look at adding an image and some type. It's a really good idea to get students working with visual tools because our world is increasingly visual and they need to be visually literate, which means that they can understand and also create visual elements that are important communication tools. So in this instance, I'm just going to put in the word fruit and see what my search brings up. Now you'll see when depending on what you search for, you'll find that a lot of things have a cost associated with them. So in this example, there's lots of possibilities for fruit that are free, but as we get further down in our scroll, you'll see that some things have a cost in the bottom right of the preview. So I'm going to choose one of these free options. Let's say we use this element, then I can move it around, I can resize it, and I can think about what else I might like to add in here. So I'm thinking I'll put in some text, and I can just add simple text types and I can change my fonts and color, etc. But I can also choose from these designed templates as well. So let's say I choose one of these. Once again, some of them have a pay for use. Then I can position it into my design and double tap into it to change the text. And you'll see that the size of the text will automatically adapt to fit the box. So I can then play around with my positioning to make it do what I'd want it to do. I can change the color there. Let's say I wanted to try and create a bit of unity with the design. I might try and choose a dark red. So if I choose a red color, for example, and then drag it up into the gray, or the more darker tones down here on this line, then it will automatically change my text to be that color. Okay, so that then is quite a reasonable assembly of image and text. Just going to bring that right up to the top and allow students to perhaps pull a concept together. That's just a very simple example. They can then download and save their image as different file types. Let's just save it as a JPEG today. And when I click download, it will save my design and download the file to my device. And then students could upload to their OneNote notebook or print it off, etc., to show evidence of what they've pulled together to show their understanding. There we go, finished product.